So today's story time, our reader is Bijuriya, and she will be reading Neither, which talks about being neither this nor that. And now I'm going to introduce the star of the show, Bijuriya. Yeah, you're the star! Bijuriya is a drag queen who lives in Montreal in Canada. She is half Indo-Caribbean and half Quebecoise or French Canadian. On stage, Bijuriya is a dazzling thunderbolt of energy and quirkiness. Bijuriya is inspired by her South Asian culture and appreciated for her proud, festive, and humorous outlook on Bollywood and all things Desi. So I'm going to hand it over to you now.
Thank you so much. I hope everyone's good. We're gonna read the story now. So this is the book called Neither or Neither. People pronounce it differently, and that's okay. But I'm gonna go with a mix. So I'm gonna call it Neither by Airlie Anderson. Once upon a time, there were two kinds. This and that. These or those. Can you see what the differences are between both kinds? One or the other. Huh? What's that? An egg. Oh. Until bonk. Oh, what came out of this egg? What kind are you? Oh, I'm both. You can't be both. You must be neither. I'm neither? Neither tried to play a this game. You're not rabbity enough. Then neither tried to play a that game. You can't play with us. You're not birdie enough. Why don't you find somewhere else? You're not one of us. You're neither. You're all talking to this little green one now, and they're calling him neither, 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 neither. Oh, neither is flying away. You see that? We call that a bird's eye view. We see all the land flying far, far away. Where did you come from? All. I'm from the land of this and that, but I'm neither. So I'm looking for somewhere else to fit in. Think of it somewhere else, they say, but you will fit in here. Where is here? So many different kinds. So we have neither here, our green friend. And look at all these other creatures. There's a little bee here with a scorpion tail. What is that? It's a fish bear? What else do you notice in this beautiful image? They call it the land of all. What about this one? Like this one has a horn, like a unicorn would have, and a little pouch, like a kangaroo would have. So many different kinds. Oh, yes. But I'm different from everyone here. I'm neither red, nor orange, nor yellow, nor blue. Look at all these colors, the different colors of all these animals. Oh, exactly, they all say. Oh, who are these? The blue and the yellow from the beginning. Excuse us. We're from the land of this and that, but we don't fit in at home. We are looking for somewhere else. And then neither is confused. But you said that I was neither. You said I should go somewhere else. Oh. Well, this isn't somewhere else. This is the land of all, and everyone fits in here. See how all the different little animal creatures, they're all together here. Do you have a favorite one? I'll give you a second to pick a favorite. Once upon a time, there were many kinds. This and that, somewhat and whatnot, either and very, sort of, just, rather, a little, neither, and both. And all were welcome. Look at how many. I'm going to do a full screen so you really see all of these. And that's the end. Leaving the land of this and that and going to the land of all. I hope you liked the book.
Bijuriya, I have a question for you actually.
Yes.
So you'd asked us if we've ever felt like we were left out, and so I want to know if you've ever felt like you were left out.
Um, of course, we always have these moments when we feel like we don't really fit in. For me, it happens at different stages, but I think that thinking of how difference is something that's to celebrate, that's amazing. That's always what helps to not stay negative about it because it's sad. Sometimes it's sad and it will hurt, and it's sometimes disappointing, and that's normal. It's normal to have those feelings, but sometimes we can think of the rainbow after the rain and think like, well, okay, I might, not be fully this or fully that because this is interesting because neither doesn't fit in because there's two. There was this and that, and this one has rabbit ears, this one has wings, and where's neither? So he like neither has a bunny tail and ears and has a beak. And so neither has things in common with some people, but he they're not fully like them, you know. And sometimes, and I know of you, lots of you here, you have two parents also that are different, right? So when you when you were in this egg and you hatched, you had two different things that are part of you. Sometimes it might be that so in some cases they speak a different language. Sometimes it's they look different. They have a different skin color, or they might be from a different culture. You know, and I know for a fact many of you kids here have that. We all have that in common. Not all of us, but then there's other things, you know, that make you special and unique. And when we celebrate that, that's when the magic happens, right, Himakshi?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I am just, you just look gorgeous, and I really want to know how long it takes you to get ready to look this beautiful.
Oh, it takes about 2 hours or so, but I like to take my time. But there are many steps in makeup, so you can't rush it. But yeah, it can take three also if you do a full transformation.
Right. Bijuriya, is there anything else you wanted to say, or do you think we should go ahead and do the art activity? It's up to you.
I want to say that I love you all so much. You're all super special. I can't wait to meet you. And for those that I haven't met yet, and for those that I've met before, can't wait to hug you. And I'm so happy you all came to listen to this story. And it's not over because
We have art! Thank you so much, Bijuriya. It was so beautiful to hear you read that story and then to get to talk to you and ask you questions. That was awesome. And now we're going to do an art activity.
Hello, artists! Welcome to Desi Rainbow Storytime, organized by Desi Rainbow parents and allies. Today's storytime was led by the amazing Bijuriya, who read the book Neither by Airlie Anderson. Please gather your materials to get started on your Over the Rainbow sculpture. You will need 3 pieces of cardboard, 1 for the rainbow and the other 2 for clouds. I chose the bigger piece for the rainbow. Begin by drawing a U shape for the rainbow on the cardboard, as big as a piece of cardboard, and then cut it. Now, the clouds. Take a rectangular piece of cardboard and draw continuous curved lines on the top half, and then cut out the clouds. And now it's time to draw the lines of the rainbow on both sides of the cardboard and begin painting. Remember, friends, this is a 3-dimensional sculpture. That means you can see it from all sides, and we're going to paint the rainbow on both sides. And now for the clouds. I'm going to paint white up and down until the entire cardboard is painted. Make sure to paint on both sides of the cardboard on both the cardboards. Sculptures are 3-dimensional, which means you can see them from all sides, and we want to make sure that we paint the rainbow and the clouds on both sides of the cardboard. Now on to our last step before assemblage. Cut 2 triangular pieces out of the bottom of the rainbow and assemble all the pieces together to make a beautiful rainbow sculpture. There you have it, friends. I cannot wait to see your beautiful rainbow sculpture inspired by the book Neither. Tag to us on our social media.